A professional photographer is using a decades-old technique to capture her subjects in what today is a very unique way. Our Amanda Harris shows us this art form doesn't just, connect her to the past. It connects her to people in a way she didn't think was possible.
It is a nice, safe refuge.
Alone in a dark room.
We're all climbing mountains that people have no idea what they are.
Okay.
It's easy to hide.
I'm definitely someone who has struggled with a lot of social anxiety for a long time. You have tripping over your words and your heart racing and constant feeling of being examined.
Out here,
Is that blinding you at all?
there is nowhere
This light is perfect.
to run.
Freeze for me right there. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3.
And Kelsey Dillow
Nice.
isn't trying to.
So now we can develop that feeling of anxiety. There's something about having that camera in between us that makes that disappear.
Slowly,
The process
we'll start to see them come up on the plate.
of bringing an image to life
There they are.
What a magic trick.
helps Kelsey feel her anxiety die.
Stunners. Oh.
Kelsey isn't just a photographer, she's a master of tintypes.
You want to get a portrait? I do. Well, hell yeah.
The style of photography dates all the way back to the 1850s.
You ready?
Cool, cool, cool. All right. I'm going to ask you to freeze for me and channel your inner gargoyle.
And creates an image on a thin piece of metal.
I'm like the ideal model. Get that on camera. I'm the ideal model.
The novelty of the process
People love to just watch.
attracts curious people.
This really is an intimate process where you're kind of thrust into a social scenario.
It's a tool that I can use to actually get to know strangers. And I've never done that before.
This was probably the first photograph that was accessible to all types of people. You didn't have to be rich to get one of these.
Back then, it was a way to remember the people that you cared about. Sometimes that meant you only had one chance, whether it meant that someone was leaving for war and maybe they weren't going to come back.
All right. Freeze for me, boys.
Kelsey finds a certain beauty in this medium and a sense of calm in chasing it.
It's very therapeutic.
Oh my gosh, y'all. This is so good.
I've never made a tintype where someone didn't look completely stunning. The process can just see so much more than our digital cameras can now.
They'll last for hundreds of years.
It even helps Kelsey
How are you guys doing?
see something in herself,
Out here slinging tintypes.
her purpose.
My role is to document the incredible people and things that happen around me every day.
It's happening.
Ooh, I look creepy.
Now, every time Kelsey develops an image,
That's beautiful.
she develops a connection.
There's something that just clicks when I make portraits of people, disintegrates those feelings. And I think that it's just about kind of finding what that is for you.
Because it's worth it when you do.
100% worth it, yeah. I have never felt more fulfilled, ever.
Man, I could make $1 million and they'll all still make me scream.
In Tennessee,
They break my heart every time.
I'm Amanda Harris.
They break my heart all day.
She said in Tennessee, because those stories go to our national corporation, they send it out to stations all over the country.